my goodness, the way God makes me feel so loved, guys. And I don't want you guys to miss out on his presence and all these glimmers that can show up all over the place for him to just say, I am with you. Like yesterday, a customer called me. She's looking for a car. And first of all, she said her street address is 117th Street, 117th Street. And whenever I see 117 together, guys, that's my little wink from God, that his presence is with me. Whenever I see 11-7 or 7-11, he say, Nikki, I am with you always. And we ended up talking, and then she started telling me about how she wrote a book so many years ago, and that God told her to include the word living, that I am a living God. And I just freaked out, guys, because it was a message from my brother Kerry that I have to replay about him talking about exactly the same thing. Listen.
It's so important for us to remember the God that we serve is a living God. You know.
You guys hear that? So here I am recording Kerry, stalking him, recording these messages from him. This one he did years ago. I just decided to reshare it again yesterday, like even a couple hours before this lady's phone call, talking about how God is a living God. And she started telling me about a book that she wrote maybe like 20 years ago, where God told her to include the word, I am a living God. And that was just God, like, revealing his presence with me and her, guys. You see the love for him to go to all that trouble to orchestrate her to call me that night after like a couple hours before. I'm sharing it to YouTube, to Facebook, to everywhere, this message from Kerry that he did so long ago. That God reminds us that he's a living God and he's with us, guys, that we're not handling our lives alone. Do you get this message that God himself is with us? And that lady calling was just his way of just comforting me and letting me know that he's with me. And even she started crying herself when she listened to the video, as she felt like God was there with her. Okay, guys, so we are not going through life alone, but we have to take time. Like I take my time and I listen to these messages from Kerry like a crazy lady over and over again. Just reminded, because life does get hard, guys. It does. It's not easy, but just knowing that you have the creator of the universe walking with you. Do you understand me? That he's walking with you every moment, 24/7 he's with you, helping you in the spiritual realm, helping you to tackle your problems, giving you wisdom, giving you his guidance. Like a customer yesterday, I was telling him about having the appointments with God and just learning God's voice. So God will tell you whether you should go right, go left. God will tell you this is the way for you to go. But if you don't take time, guys, and have these appointments with him, you miss out. You miss out on his guidance, his love. For him to go to orchestrate all of that for that lady to tell me about how she wrote this book 20 years ago about a living God. Okay, guys, so don't miss out, man. Wake up every day, have your appointments with God. Google, we roll with God. The messages from Kerry are so important to me right now, guys. Just reminded that I can do all things with God by my side. And just to keep being strong for the people that are counting on me, that I can show up and be my best self for them. Like I don't pray for strength like Kerry said for himself. He prayed for the people that are counting on him. And honestly, that's me. I'm just asking God for the strength to be the mom, to be the wife, to be the person that he would have me to be. Making him proud, glorifying him in everything I do, giving my best. Even when I fall 1,000,000 times, guys, I can get back up 1,000,001, knowing that God himself is walking with me. So don't miss out, guys, this life with God. Tell him today, you want a closer and a closer and a closer walk with him, that we're walking like this, 24/7, intertwined with God. Even when we're weak, God himself is our strength, baby. Peace.